What's good, YouTube? What's good, people? What's going on? How is everybody doing? I guess, and I pray that you guys are preparing yourselves for the next trading weekend, using this weekend to back test and forward test and mostly prepare. Like I said, this is your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. Today's video won't be a weekly outlook for the coming week of, I haven't checked, the 23rd up until the 27th of October, looking for possible direction. But before we start or before we get any further, don't forget to click on the like button, the subscribe button, share the video, comment on the video, turn on the notifications so you can get notified every time I upload new videos. And so far mostly click on that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I use, Quick Trade. So when you now hit the charts and see the structure of the NAS, you guys can clearly see that NASDAQ, we are in a down trend. Price is creating lower lows and lower highs, right? So when we now look at what happened previously, we once had price reacting on this very same intraday support zone. Price created this intraday support zone and did what? And shot to the upside. Now that price is impulsively pulling back to this very same support. All that we're looking for the coming week is to see that is price going to be bullish, bearish below the support zone, or be bullish above. So if we get a breakout, then that clearly means we look to continue bearish. But if we fail to break, then we anticipate a reversal based on this multiple reactions from this very same zone and look to be bullish, right? So on the NAS, I guess you have to play the waiting game, wait for depletion and momentum if you're looking for a reversal. But if you're looking for continuation to the downside, then let's get a breakout and a retest and look for continuation to the downside. So that's my take on the NAS for the coming week. So looking at gold, so gold, there's nothing that we have to say because a structure of gold, we are clearly in a uptrend, right? And I even uploaded a video on how you can take continuation trades on a uptrend or how to trade a uptrend. So when you look at the previous history on gold, the price has been reacting on this very same zone. Price created this very same resistance, right? And once you see this resistance that was created, price is now on this very same resistance. And you can clearly see that we're now starting to do what? To have some bullish depletion, right? But the bear momentum is just stepped in the charts because we're having multiple rejections of this very same zone. So all that we're now looking for the coming week is to see that will price close above and be bullish above this major resistance, or we're going to fall to break and look to be bearish because this is a major zone that price has been reacting off of multiple times. So we're either looking for price to have a breakout, looking to continue to the upside with the what? With the sentiment of our what? Of our direction. Or if we have a fall to break, then I guess we'd have to be bearish. Once you get break of those rejections, then we look to continue moving to the downside. So that's my take on gold. Looking at German 30, even on German 30, when I zoom in the charts, you can clearly see that price was on this resistance, right? Price once created this major resistance. When you look at it, price created this 2022. This is a 2022 resistance as price once created. So we once had a breakout of this very same resistance and a retest and continue to the upside. Now that we possibly are looking to come back to this very same zone, all that we're now looking for the coming week is to see that are we going to get depletion? Are we going to get the bear depletion? Looking for a possible reversal based on this zone being our previous resistance and trading above, creating support. Or if we get a break of the zone with a continuation move to the downside based on price creating lower lows, are we going to continue moving to the downside once we break below? We don't know. So we're looking for price to be bearish below zone and be bullish above. With a break below, then we continue bearish. With a fall to break, then I guess we look for possible reversal and we be bullish, right? The third pair that we have, the fourth pair that we have is US30. So US30, we simply don't have a trade idea for now. We're waiting for confirmation because when I speak about this, you can clearly see that price has been creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. Now where we closed on Friday on this very same zone, as possibly price was looking to possibly create a lower low. But all I'm now waiting for is to see that are we gonna get a break of this lows? Are we going to violate these lows, looking to continue moving to the downside? Or are we going to fall to break these lows with a possible support zone that is being created and look for possible reversal? But I don't have a confirmation, so we move. USD CAD, again, I also don't have a confirmation because when you see that price once created the support, right, that turned into resistance. Now we possibly are having it as support again, and we possibly are having what, a bullish flag, right? So what I'm now waiting for is confirmation to see that the success of this bullish flag will lead us to the highs of this very same resistance. And are we gonna get a break, a fall to break, or are we gonna get a breakout and look to continue moving to the upside, no, to the downside with what price is showing us? We just don't know. That's why I say wait for confirmation, right? The other pair that we have, is Tesla. So like I always say, those go up on the Tesla, but stocks forever going down in the market. You guys don't believe in everything that I keep telling you guys, but we move. So Tesla, you can clearly see that this was once a higher low that price created and came back again to the very same higher low, giving us a double bottom. Now that again we are on this very same zone, what are we looking for now for the coming week is to see that are we gonna get a bearish breakout and continue moving to the downside, or price will fall to break and look for possible reversal based on price, having multiple reactions of the zone. We just don't know, right? So we're waiting for price to give us an indication if we're gonna get a breakout, a confirmed breakout, then we wait for a retest and look to continue to the downside, bearish below this zone. But if we get a fall to break and get this bullish momentum that we're looking for, then I guess we anticipate a possible reversal. Do you guys get it? So looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I just don't have a trade idea for now. We're waiting for confirmation because we finally broke above our major resistance. So now all that we're waiting for is to wait and see that, because Bitcoin is still trading, is to wait and see that on Monday, I was still going to be above this very same zone, or will it happen that price breaks below? We just don't know, right? Because Bitcoin is moved by fundamentals and technicals, but technically we're looking to continue bullish, and the fundamentals that we had were also anticipating bullish confirmations. So we're now waiting for confirmation, real confirmation from the word, we're now waiting for real confirmation from our technical side with a close, with a candle close from the weekly, confirming that we are above the zone. Wait for a retest and continue to the upside. Do you guys get that? But we don't have a trade idea for now, so we move. Ethereum, even on Ethereum, we don't have a trade idea. So crypto this week, we don't have a trade idea. We're only waiting for confirmations because crypto wants Ethereum once had this bear channel that we had, and we now are on a breakout. So with this breakout and there's anticipation of a retest, will price confirm to us with a continuation to the upside once we break the highs that we are currently having, this intraday highs. This current market price that we're having, this price going to break above this highs, confirming a break of our channel and a retest, and a break of our intraday highs, confirming that price will look to continue to the upside. Or is it going to happen otherwise that price continues to the downside? We just don't know. That's why I say wait for confirmation. So we move. Litecoin. So Litecoin, again, also don't know that what are we going to find? Is it going to be confirmed that price is going to give us this lower low, lower high direction? And the other thing is we are still above this very same support zone that we had. So on this support, price has been reacting for some time. So I'm also waiting for the weekly candle. Is it going to close above the support and look for a retest and continue to the upside? Or are we still going to break below, look for a retest and move to the downside? But I don't look for that for now because price is showing signs of being above our zone. So when it's above our zone, then I guess we have to do what price is showing us. You guys get that? Last but not least, we're having oil. So oil, I also don't have a trade idea. I'm also waiting for confirmation because oil is in the middle of our zone and the middle of our zone. So if price is in the middle of zones, there's nothing that we have to do until we get price coming back to the zones that we are looking to trade from, or those intraday zones that price has been creating. Are we going to get a reaction or what? We're just waiting for confirmation. So we move. You guys get me? So this will be our trade ideas for the coming week. This will be what we'll be looking for the coming week, because price now is bearish, because now price is giving us signs of being bearish on other pairs and being bullish on other pairs. But the only thing that I guess that we need to focus on this week is to see signs of price being bearish if we break the zones, or be bullish if we fall to break. Do you guys get that? Because there's nothing that we can also talk about. We can all see for ourselves that price is just bearish like stocks are somehow bearish, some stocks are somehow bullish, but we're getting reactions of previous zones. So we're waiting for confirmation into what we have to do. Are we gonna violate those zones, or are we gonna respect those zones? That's what we're waiting for. So the coming week we'll be playing the waiting game more and more and more. But without further ado, people, don't forget to like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, sign up with the broker that I use with the link in my description. Also hit my line if you want to talk Forex, do Forex or anything Forex. I'm up for vibe, I'm up for anything. But without further ado, this is what that's all I got on this video. Wow.